condition your edges, sis. What's up, babies? I'm finally doing it. It's my first YouTube video. Welcome to my channel. If you don't know me, my name's Destiny. This is my bathroom. Currently I'm deployed, so it's not that luxurious, but it's fine. It does its job. I'm gonna be doing a hair tutorial. I gotta wash this guy because I just got back from the gym and I look sweatini and nasty. Also have like this like fat boy on my face, so he'll be accompanying us through this. Let's get started. I'm gonna wash my hair. I'll also show the products that I use throughout the video. You're gonna need this hair comb for the shower. Ah, he's hot. Okay. I am burning. Okay. Now that she's nice and wet, I'm using Daily Hydration Shampoo by Shea Moisture. This is the coconut one. Literally old reliable. I freaking love her. I use a lot. And then we just lather. I usually just focus on like the roots so that my hair doesn't get too dry, but I really like the shampoo because it doesn't have sulfates in it, so it's not like super damaging. And then I rinse her out. Now that I got all the soap out of her, deep conditioning with the same, well, I'm not deep conditioning, I'm conditioning, basically the same thing. In the shower with the Daily Hydration Conditioner. Wow, I'm so freaking bad at tutorials. But yeah, it's basically the conditioner version of the shampoo. Cool. I'm also like super generous with this, so I usually run out of conditioner before shampoo because that's just the life we live. Okay. Gonna go back for some more. I wish this was a squeeze bottle. It's a pump and I'm like pumping forever. Okay. Then I'm gonna detangle in the shower because I find it easier to do that when my hair is like super wet versus doing it outside of the shower and it's kind of dry. And then also with the conditioner, it helps it just kind of like slip through my hair. We love that. She's nice and detangled. I also detangle like when I get out of the shower too, just, I don't know, just to make sure I'm like getting it all. So this like doesn't have to be like super perfect, but it also helps, I cannot speak. It also helps disseminate all the product through my hair so I can like get the most of it. And I'm gonna tie it up with the hair tie. Boom. Now I'm gonna do the rest of my shower thing and let this sit in my hair, and then I'm gonna rinse it out last. I just got out the shower, so let's start styling this bad boy. So this she looks like washed. Okay, so the two products I'm using, I literally swear by them. They're my absolute favorite. The first one is Camille Rose Cocoa Nips and Honey Growth Serum. I freaking love this. I use it on my shower days and like sometimes during the week, like between washes, just depends on like how I feel, but I love it. And it smells like cocoa nibs. Like it smells like chocolate almost. It's so freaking good. I love it. And then I use Shea Moisture's Coconut Custard Wash and Go. I freaking love this. I use this even on dry hair and I swear by it. Like, If you don't have it, run, don't walk. I think they sell it at Target for sure. Actually, no, I know for a fact they sell it at Target. I haven't seen it anywhere else, to be honest. They don't sell it here on my deployment, so that's a good time. But my family is going to send me some. Shout out to them. That's literally how much I stand by this. I freaking love it. Those are the only 2 products I use aside from like gel, but we'll get there. So I'm gonna start by sectioning my hair off. I usually do 4 pieces just to make sure like the product is distributed evenly. Tie this. This is just like 2 and, or what is this, half? So 1 up top and 1 on the bottom, and then I divide the bottom half into 2 pieces, but I don't really tie them because it's kind of a fast process. So I start with oil, probably like a 1/4 size, just because I have a lot of hair. It's kind of hard to show. And I'm gonna massage that like in my scalp and then like throughout the hair. And then of course my ends, gotta get those. Then I use this probably like, I don't know, like 2/4 amount. I like to be generous just because I have a lot of hair, and honestly for curly hair, the best thing you can do is like honestly pack on the product to keep it moisturized, because dry hair, when you have curly hair, is like not the move. It breaks off so easily if it gets too dry for too long. So that's why I use a lot of products, especially here because it's super humid. So it kind of like gives me more time in between washes without looking crazy. And then I'll just like comb through with the same wide tooth comb that I use in the shower, just to make sure like all the product is getting disseminated. That's 1 piece. And then you can see this one is done, this one is not done. And I'm literally gonna do the same process on all 4 pieces. This process is a lot easier to like detangle and comb through because I did it in the shower previously. When I don't do that step in the shower, like, bruh, I be struggling. Okay, and it doesn't have to be perfect because we'll touch it up. But this is what it should look like. Sometimes I'll like retie the front one just because like it do be all over the place. Okay, cool, boom, done. Now I just gotta comb her out. I honestly have not straightened my hair in like 4 years. I don't know, maybe 5. It's been a minute, literally since like college, to be honest. I don't get a joy out of it anymore. It's so much work. I feel like this is even a process. So to sit here and like straighten it, Lord. But honestly, I think that's like what has worked in my favor, is not straightening my hair, because I used to have really damaged hair, and not even from straightening it. It was really just because I didn't know how to take care of it, and like I wasn't using the right products. So my hair was getting really damaged, especially like in the middle, and it was super short just from like a lot of breakage. So everyone thought that I straightened my hair a lot, and I was like, I've done it like once in my lifetime. But yeah, it was super freaking bad. I'm gonna see if I can like upload a picture of what it used to look like, but it was rough. So I've come a long way, and I think that's why I don't really get a joy out of straightening my hair. But I am curious to see what it looks like one day, so maybe I will do it just to like see the length. And then I usually do like this, like wash days, probably like every 3 days, to be honest, which some people would say is a lot, but it just really depends on your hair type. My hair can get like a little oily, and also I hate product buildup, so like the combination between the two is like not a good time. And I realized like moving away from like just washing it like once a week actually worked out for me because of that. Like my hair wasn't able to breathe with all that product throughout the week, because I used to do like once a week or once every 2 weeks, and it was too much, too sparse for me. So when I started doing it more frequently and actually taking the time to like detangle my hair, that helped too. Because when I'm going like a week without detangling, like she's scary. She's a scary one. And I literally hate trying to detangle like my dry hair. No way. It's not happening. Not happening. Okay, then I did all of the pieces. So I just got some more product and like spread it through my hands, and I'm about to like intertwine it I don't even know if that's the right word. Wow, what is English? I'm about to just like put it throughout the rest of my hair and kind of even things out and make her look more cohesive, like one, if that makes sense. I kind of do this like, not even like a crunch method, it's kind of like a drag and pull method, just to like not finick with the curls too much, but to still get the product through. And then I focus on the front too, because like I'm gonna put gel, but condition your edges, sis. Like I used to not, and I barely had edges. It was highly concerning, but honestly you do have to find the like right gel to mix with conditioner when you do that, because you know it's like on your edges and sometimes it's like bruh, starts looking like custard or something. Like, what is that? She still looks wild, but the edges bring it all together. My Fat Eco Styler gel, I freaking also vouch for this. I have used this for years. It's the only gel that doesn't flake on me. It mixes well with most product. I won't say all product, but I would say like 80% of the products that I have used, it mixes totally fine. I don't put like gel throughout my hair, just on the edges, so that might make a difference too. I feel like when I put gel throughout my hair, it gets like really crunchy and it doesn't mix well with most products. But as far as like just on my edges, it does splendid. I'm gonna use like a soft bristle brush right now, and I'm just gonna like brush my edges before I put the product on it. Then I take about like this much, like 2 fingers, and I'm gonna like spread it throughout my edges. Go back to my brush, and I'm just gonna like brush them in the natural direction that they're already going towards, and just brush them back. Then I've gotten like everything pushed back. I take the same brush and I'm going to like brush down all these little baby hairs, because if I don't brush back first, like you see, it pulls everything up, and I don't need that many baby hairs. So this just focuses on my actual baby hairs. This is what it looks like. And I'm just gonna like go back and reapply, not on the part that I brushed forward, just on the top. I'm gonna apply to the front. So it's gonna be like kind of on your forehead for a second, but it's fine, it'll get brushed away. And then I brush back again. I'm gonna tie this in a ponytail just because it helps keep things like in place. It doesn't use a toothbrush. No, this is not the toothbrush I used to brush my teeth. That's this bad boy. This one's specifically for my edges. They make edges brushes, but sometimes they're like a couple dollars more, so it's like, why not just buy a toothbrush for like $1 and call it a day? It's literally the same thing, unless you like the little like edge fine tooth comb part on the end, but I don't use that. So I'm gonna like dip this in my gel, and then I'm going to start swooping the hairs that I pulled down. So the motion is literally like, you might have to brush them a few times like forward just to like get the direction you want. I follow like my natural like middle part usually, and you just swoop those bad boys. Sometimes you have to like hold the hair just so it doesn't all go back together. And I do like 3, so I do one here, and then like my sideburns. I'm also that person that like I will brush my eyebrows because my eyebrows are as curly as my hair, and the little gel doesn't hurt nobody. Go down and swoop, and then my sideburns, and I'm gonna brush those eyebrows. Okay, now that's done. Usually I'll like do my makeup and get dressed, and then I'll take the ponytail out. So I'll come back in a sec. Okay babies, I just got dressed. I'm gonna take this ponytail out, and then I just shake it. That gets rid of the like ponytail indent. And I let her air dry. I don't diffuse because honestly, it's just an extra step and extra time that I don't really want to do. There you go. This is what she looks like. There's still a little product. Let me get rid of that. And TD, she's a little crazy, but like, I like crazy.